Pineapple sage that kind of grows back in here, back of the chipotle cava. We can dry that for tea. This is chipotle cava that's kind of struggling here. We're going to prune it up and then actually graft some other varieties onto it that it might fruit faster. It probably just needs a little more sunlight right here now. But what I came over here to do is show you this glycine. This whole wall here is planted with what's called glycine. It's actually a wild soybean. It's kind of like the mother plant of soybean, and extremely aggressive. This plant will take over and close out and shut down a van. But the rabbits love it, and actually if you can use the vine as cordage for tying up stuff. So it's a useful plant. It doesn't really have it has a really small little bean, just a tiny bean. But half of Maui is planted with this on the dry side. And it's taken over and pulls down fences and trees, and it's an aggressive invasive species. But I have one plant here, and I manage it for fodder and for nitrogen and for demonstration. So the idea is that I have these plants in here so that when we do our agroforestry workshops, people can get familiar with them and work with them the way they would in the tropics, in the real world. So we go to Costa Rica, we wouldn't necessarily plant this one. We would do sunham, leucaena, another leucaena here. You can see how it's been coppiced. There's turmeric here, guava, and this one was coppiced here, and it's grown all the way back up again, multiple branches. I've cut these all the way to the ground, and they come back up again. So this is full of seed, and this is not shading anything, so we'll wait to see mature on this one, and harvest this last, so that we have a kind of an ongoing revolving door of fodder for the animals. Because sometimes we don't get stuff from Vitamin Cottage or grain from the brewery, and we always have something green for them. And we have pomegranate.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're going to prune that.
We haven't. Yeah. Pomegranate will get pruned in about a month or so, and then all of these, a lot of these sticks can be propagated with hardwood as hardwood cuttings, and then sold as pomegranate. This will come true to seed. This one's called Wonderful Pomegranate. So,